What's good, everybody? My name is Gentleman Jugg.
And I'm Son.
And welcome back to another Gentleman Jugg quick review. What movie did we go see today, boy?
Wakanda Forever.
Wakanda Forever. I gotta tell you, son, this movie just felt like
Forever.
one big funeral. You know, and I know why they did it. I understand. Okay, but seriously, one big funeral is what this movie was to me. And I don't want people to think that I'm shitting on this movie, because I am. I really thought this was going to be like, A+ movie.
I was thinking I think that obviously they're gonna pay tribute, but then they were going to have a story about that afterwards that ties everything together. And
yeah.
And I saw Namor and I'm like in the trailers, and you're like, okay, this could be at least decent. If it's not A+, it'll be at least be like a B+ or something.
At least we'll see Dad Bod Namor do some cool things, right?
Yeah, or as we call him, Aqua Jita, because he's like Vegeta.
Aqua Jita?
Yeah.
That's what you call him. I don't call him that at all.
Oh.
I call him the Submariner.
Oh, I call him Aqua Jita. Or in this movie, they kept using the Fishman joke.
Yeah, they said Fishman at least 3 times.
That's got to be a reference to DC.
I mean, don't care. And I think this movie is copyrighted to where they can't even use the word Atlantis.
Yeah, they used something else that I can't remember at the moment.
I don't care what it was. It's just I try not to go into these movies with the impression that they are going to be great movies. I like to be surprised.
Yeah.
I go in with low expectations, and I like to be surprised. And seeing as how I really liked the first Black Panther movie, I thought that I was going to really like the second one. And
the second one, maybe you want to watch the first one again.
People applauded at the end of this movie, and I've never heard anybody applaud in the theater before.
I feel like I've heard it at least for Avengers Endgame, at least because I remember claps when Captain America got Thor's hammer. I remember that.
Okay, it just didn't work for me. I mean,
but not this one though.
What do you give this movie, boy?
Okay, well, I almost said a letter, but but I guess the numbers would be probably 2.
Yeah, I'm in the ballpark of it. It deserves the highest 2.
Yeah.
I sat there. This movie was it felt like it was 3 hours. The trailers for the other movie started at 6 o'clock on the dot, and then the movie started 20 minutes later, and I kept looking at my watch.
And I kept looking at your watch because you kept looking at it.
I watched this whole thing for freaking 2 fight scenes. 2 action scenes, really, is what it felt like. 2 or 3. And then that's about it.
Yeah.
In
the middle is just, the rest of it's just,
2.
Yeah.
Just one big funeral is what this was,
Oh, and Namor's here too.
Yeah, and Namor's here, yeah. So a funeral, just funerals all around for everybody. And you get some Namor.
Yeah.
Old Dad Bod Namor. Oh, well, we'll see you on the next one, because that one will be available
when it's ready.